Good afternoon, and welcome to Read Aloud Fun with Miss Waymyers. Of course, I'm Miss Waymyers. This is our very first Read Aloud Live. Yay! And our very first book is called We Do Not Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. And you see, have a little Read Aloud hat. This is Emily Elephant. Hello. Put your listening ears on. It's time to read. All right. So, one thing that I want you to be looking out for during this story, this is our main character. This is Penelope. And I want you to figure out what lessons or what Penelope learns, throughout the story. So let's get started. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T Rex starts school. There's Dad looking in, checking on her. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This is very important. Why might these things be important to Penelope? Could it be it's because she's a dinosaur and she doesn't want to be eaten by the other dinosaurs in class? Wonder why that is so important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. So she got this backpack. Why? Because ponies are delicious. So apparently, dinosaurs eat ponies. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches. Can you imagine eating 300 sandwiches? And one apple juice. I think she might need a little bit more to drink, wouldn't you? She's got 300 sandwiches and only one apple juice. What was Dad thinking? Finally, the big day came. And Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were, wait for it, they were children, no dinosaurs. Now there's a surprise for you. Can you imagine coming into class and a dinosaur sitting there? What do you think Penelope did when she saw all the kids? Let's find out. So she ate them because children are delicious. Poor kids. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we do not eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. The teacher was not happy with Penelope. Ooh, look at her poor classmates. Yuck. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. But these kids are now slimy and very, very unhappy. She tried to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. But let's look at her finger paintings. What is she doing in the painting? She's eating the kids. What is she doing when she's trying to make friends? She's at the end of the slide with her mouth open. Is that a good way to make a friend? She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. And look where she wants him to sit, on her plate. Even though she has 300 sandwiches. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. She was playing all by herself. It was lonely. Oh, poor Penelope, all by herself. I think Penelope needs to think of other things to do instead of eating her classmates. When she got home, her dad asked her about her first day at school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Dad's got her little snack. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. So Dad already knew what she had done wrong. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said Dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. She goes to bed and you could tell by the look on her face, she's very worried. It's no fun being at school and not having any friends. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again. And they were all afraid of her. So she spits him out, but the kids go a running. They are terrified of Penelope. Everyone except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? And she reaches out her little hand to greet Walter. And there she is with her finger. And look at Walter's mouth. What do you think Walter's going to do? Well, I'll tell you what Walter did. She stuck her finger in there and Walter went chomp. He chomped on her finger. Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger. And there she is, a screaming and a hollering with Walter still attached to her finger. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. There she is, her finger all bandaged, and she has to sit right next to Walter. She is horrified. Now she knows what her classmates feel like. She stopped eating her classmates, even when C.C. Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. Found you. Want a brownie? I helped make them, and she even bought brownies for the class. So she bought something for them to eat instead of eating them. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. Look at Walter. Look at Penelope. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips like, tasty dinosaur. And she gets to screaming. Because dinosaurs, according to Walter, are delicious. And that was We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. Now, that was a very nice little book. Remember, make a list of things that Penelope could do instead of eating her classmates. What lesson does Penelope learn throughout the story? Think about what she was doing in the beginning of the story and what she does in the end. What caused her to make this change? Think a certain little goldfish might have had a little something to do with that. Okay. And that is the end of our story time for today. Join us next time when our book will be Giraffes Can't Dance. So stay tuned for your next story. Bye-bye.